what's going on. Yeah, we're shooting this in the rain. It doesn't look like that, and it's a little darker than it is. So what I want to talk about in this video is focus, and how focus can get you the results that you want. And this is ultimately where everybody messes up. Those people that do mess up, or the people that overcome this, whether they realize this or not. Focus is the key to everything, because a lot of the time people lose focus, whether it's distraction or something else in their life that's going on. And this can be a family matter, a job, or just something simple as maybe a dog or a friend, a text message, a phone. We get the point. And when you focus, this is the key to everything. And it always will be, because this is where everyone messes up. Those people who do mess up, because not everyone messes up. You only mess up when you say you mess up. Now, when we start to focus, it's clear on what we want. It's pure. And this is mentioned in the Bible, and probably in a bunch of other religious texts, ancient texts, maybe even scriptures. Focus, that looks like the sun. The focus is ultimately what we need to achieve what we want, to manifest the reality, the thoughts, the videos, the plays that go on and run through our head all day like a never-ending treadmill. Though the goal is to be outside of your head. That's why you want to take whatever's going on inside your head and manifest it into reality. And focus is all it takes. So how do we focus? Now, some people obviously have attention problems, and whether it's they're born with it, or they got it, or just something simple as they just don't have the ability to focus, as in they keep distracting themselves. So a way to go about this would be to stop letting things distract you, because it's just as simple as that. People let things distract them all the time, and they're just not consistent. They go hand in hand. But having pure focus will outbeat anything, because again, this is where, if not everybody, lacks. And all you have to do is focus and keep it there and be steady with it. Focus on a main priority that is there at the moment, and this is where it needs to be, because not everyone's focus, and you can see this all the time. Another thing would be too many distractions, of course, but aside from that is too much stimulation. If you have music playing and your phone keeps going off, maybe with a text message or a phone call, and then you have the TV on, and maybe there's a bunch of noise outside. People are banging pots and pans. There's dogs barking, birds chirping. Wow, and you're trying to study for, let's say, an exam, or maybe you're trying to make a piece of art, and then you got all these things going on. Wow, it may not harm somebody or distract somebody. It may be completely distracting or irritating to someone else. It all depends on the individual. So when we focus, we have to have lightning focus. We have to say, okay, we're going to do this. To yourself, this is a conversation with yourself inside the head. These lights look like suns. You need to put all your focus towards whatever you're going to do. What happens when you do this complete focus is, whatever you're going to be doing, you're completely indulged in. Also, you're not going to be looking at the clock. You're going to be twice as productive, if not four times productive, as you would be as if you were getting distracted, as if you wouldn't be. Also, another thing to look at is you're going to enjoy what you do, and you're not going to think about other things. You're not going to be distracted. You're not going to be indulged. You're going to be indulged in what you do and not worrying about when it's going to be over. Hence, like I said, looking at the clock. And you're actually going to enjoy what you do, but you're not going to think about it. You're going to be present and in the moment. And there's ways to practice this, such as prayer, enjoying what you do, actually wanting to do what you want to do, because that's going to be maybe harder, and just being aware of what's going on. But some people even say, you know, meditation and just being relaxed and ease. Again, a lot of people just don't have focus. It's just as simple as that. Now, I understand people, like I said, have attention disorders, and there's multiple reasons for this, but most people have distractions in their life, whether they like to admit it or not. You know, there's somebody who's writing, studying, or, you know, maybe editing a video, or band practice, but we'll say editing a video. If someone keeps editing a video, two people, and they're both editing a video, the same one, the person, who do you think is going to get it done? The one that keeps going to look at their phone, and the one that's answering phone calls and sending messages, and just having a bunch of different thoughts and worrying about doing other things and just thinking about other things, versus the person who's focused and actually getting it done? And it doesn't matter what the topic is or what's going on, they're both doing the same one. Obviously, the person that's more focused is going to get it done. And there is a flow state that gets in here. Focus comes with the flow state, and it's just, that's how dark it really is. Kind of, I guess. Looks a little darker. And when you get into this focus state, it brings upon focus throughout your whole life, not just what you're focusing in on. And then your whole thing becomes necessarily a meditation, because that's kind of what meditation is. It's to be thoughtless and override your emotions, for you to be in control, which is somewhat discipline, and it could take practice. This is why you build it on every day, as you always build and expand and learn, as it never stops. Same with the cycle of life. There's a cycle you're going through. So just be focused on what's going on and prepared for what's to come. Have a nice day. It's Fizz. Subscribe to the channel. This was a darker video. I'll think if I want to post it or not. Give me a like or dislike. Let me know about your experiences in the comment box below. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a blessed day. And check out some of my other videos. Talk about health and a variety of other topics. Always linking together in one. Thank you for tuning in. And focus on what you're going to do. It's as simple as that. Once you're in focus, you'll see as your life will exceed, and you'll get things done faster, and you'll accomplish more things, or do what you want to do in shortest amount of time. Because life is time, and time is energy. How are you going to spend this energy in time? Whether you want to think about the biological clock or just the life from the beginning to the end, from day to day, minute to minute. Your life is energy. It's not necessarily money. Have a nice day.